Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. I don't know what's in here. I feel like I should though, because it's from TW Price Design, and I legitimately cannot remember if we had a conversation or not. I have no idea, but everything that he's sent so far has been really cool. So if it is something I can link, I will link it down below, or if there's information on it or whatever, there'll be a link in the description. Thanks so much to TW Price Design for sending this in. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. All right. What do we got here? What do we got? I bet it's cool. I mean, I try to steer away from unboxing stuff that isn't at least kind of cool, right? Thorough packaging, always a bane and a blessing. All right. Here we go. Here's the box. Let me move all of this and get the debris out of the way. What do we have here? Is this... Sorry about that. The freaking doorbell, man. It's hooked up to my phone so that I don't miss UPS or FedEx, right? I don't want them to leave thinking I'm not here. But anyways, this, I believe, is the final production version of the Dawn with the countersunk liner lock. And that beautiful, look at that, the tumbled finish. I know you guys have seen this a bunch on my channel. The way that this is now is essentially perfect. Be cool to have the lefty clip there. But the way that this is, oh man, you got the lockup solid and everything. This is so good. And I loved the version of it that had the the exposed titanium frame lock, but I thought, the one thing that would make this better is a nested liner lock, and there we are. This has the little fuller that you can use to reverse flick it, right? And it's got the front flipper, so you're not dedicating to just one type of deployment method. My God, this is good. Small choke up position, but you are not, sort of confined to this area by a flipper tab. That would have been a mistake, I think, to put a flipper tab on this. I know a lot of people are going to go, why isn't it a flipper? I think that would have been a mistake, because you would be smashed in here. It's the same problem the XM18 has. Now, if you have smaller fingers, fine. But if your fingers are like mine, I'm not saying I have big fingers, right? But if your fingers are my size, then having a flipper tab right here would mash your finger in here and push it forward towards the cutting edge, which is not the case here. This is very nearly a perfect design at this point. I don't know what these are going to run. I don't know when these versions are going to be available. My guess is that there is currently or will soon be a pre-order for this. I will link any information that I can right down below. I'm not sure exactly what the price on these will be, but I imagine they'll be fair. I think the tumbled finish that you did on this is excellent. The finishes that came with the previous versions of this, right? Because up until this point, you've just seen like pre-production versions. And I know this is essentially the same as the exposed frame lock version from a while ago, but I am going to take the time to talk about this one. I've got the pre-production sample of this right over to my right, but this being what I assume is the final version. Oh man, what an excellent compact EDC size knife. The other thing that I really like, this touch of sort of indigo to purple here. This is, that kind of anode that changes colors a bit as you move it around. You can see that kind of blue going around. I really like that. I think that's cool. Some people are going to want it without the color, right? I mean, I don't know. I imagine there'll be multiple versions available. The action on this is beautiful. Pocket clip is great. Probably could have been slightly shorter, but you know what? Because of the way this is done, we have a drop and a slight raise, and the corners have been knocked down. Very important. There's also a smooth spot underneath the pocket clip. That's probably why there's no lefty. I mean, it's, I know it's still a bummer for lefties, right? But had he put that right here and you did smooth out this texturing a bit. Huh, okay. I remember him saying something about that, unless it's my imagination. But a bald spot right in the middle here to accommodate for lefties would have been weird. Of course, we have T8 hardware throughout. The pocket clip is absolutely perfect. I am just very, very, very happy with this. This is very good. I don't think that there's anything else that I really can say at the moment. I will do a full comprehensive review of this knife and share my thoughts with you. Now that what I assume here is, I assume that what I have here is the absolute final version of this. TW Price, if I'm wrong about that, please let me know, but I think this is the final version. So if that's the case, you guys can expect a full comprehensive review here in just a few weeks, maybe less, maybe just a week and a half to 2. But that's going to be pretty much it today. Like I said, links down below for any and all information on this. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.